What are the dangers of yo-yo dieting? I can sum them up like this. Yo-yo dieting takes years off of your life. Literally, years. In this video, I'm going to share with you how yo-yo dieting increases your risk for developing these 3 diseases. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'll share with you 11 tips to help you reframe your mindset, recultivate a healthier relationship with food and the scale to stop yo-yo dieting once and for all. To get even more weight maintenance tips and strategies, the same ones I've used to help hundreds of men and women just like you lose weight and keep it off, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and be prepared for a brand new video every single Tuesday. Coronary artery disease is the most common type of cardiovascular, or what you may also know as heart disease. It's also the leading killer amongst both men and women in the United States. Coronary artery disease occurs when the arteries that supply blood to the heart become hardened and narrowed, and not to mention blocked by cholesterol plaques, which ultimately reduces the amount of blood that flows to the heart, thus diminishing the heart's ability to work at full capacity. As a result, this can lead to major chest pains and ultimately a heart attack. Being overweight or obese increases your risk for developing heart disease. But so does the specific act of losing and then regaining weight. In fact, weight gain in a short period of time, which is very common in yo-yo dieters, increases your risk for heart disease exponentially. And in a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, researchers assessed several variables among 9,509 adult participants and found that the increase in heart disease risk depends on the size of the swing in weight. The more weight lost and regained during yo-yo dieting, the greater the risk for developing heart disease. Think about that again. The larger your weight fluctuations are, such as losing 20 pounds and regaining 25 pounds multiple times year after year, the higher your risk for developing heart disease becomes. And if that's not enough, a review published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition analyzed several studies and concluded that the large variations in weight over time doubled the odds of death from heart disease. Pretty shocking, right? Summarize your reaction to what I just shared with you using a single emoji in the comments section below this video. High blood pressure is problematic because it significantly increases your risk for developing blood clots and even having a stroke. Fortunately, improving blood pressure is as easy as exercising more and following a healthy diet. But for yo-yo dieters, it's not that easy because the positive impact that weight loss has on improving blood pressure just isn't there in yo-yo dieters. As you get older and accrue years and years of losing weight and regaining weight, the positive impact of weight loss seen on blood pressure all but diminishes. The major takeaway? Yo-yo dieting significantly reduces or even eliminates the positive impact weight loss may have on reducing blood pressure, making you more likely to have high blood pressure if you have a history of yo-yo dieting. Our focus during this section will be on type 2 diabetes, which is characterized by insulin resistance. Insulin resistance occurs when your body needs more and more, insulin. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas that is produced in response to you eating carbohydrates, which greatly elevate the amount of sugar or glucose in your blood. Insulin is responsible for helping to manage and then maintain your blood sugar at a healthy level. But when you have insulin resistance, insulin does not do the job it's supposed to do nearly as effectively as it would in a healthy individual. Thus, your pancreas produces more and more insulin to do the job. As you can imagine, this is severely taxing on your pancreas. And even further, having chronically elevated levels of blood sugar can damage blood vessels and severely damage kidneys and increase your risk for developing a stroke and several other diseases. Now, when you diet, you begin to lose weight, but specifically lose belly fat. And when you rapidly regain the weight you lost because you're trapped in that vicious yo-yo dieting cycle, the vast majority of the weight that you do regain accumulates in your midsection. And as you can imagine, this compounds significantly over the years. And the reason that this is so important for me to share with you is because that a greater amount of belly or midsection fat significantly increases your risk for developing diabetes compared to having more fat stored in your lower body or in your arms. And if you continue to accrue more belly fat after completing years and years of yo-yo dieting, you're going to gradually yet exponentially increase your risk for developing type 2 diabetes. Now that you're more aware of 3 major diseases that yo-yo dieting puts you at risk for, it's time to take action and learn what you can do to break free from the yo-yo dieting cycle. And fortunately, I put together a free guide for you that shares my 11 best tips to successfully get out of the yo-yo dieting cycle and to help you maintain your weight loss once and for all. And you can download this free guide by clicking the link in the top corner of your screen or the link immediately below this video. If you found this video informative and helpful, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to share with someone else who you know would benefit. And if you really enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up so I know to continue producing videos just like this. Do you feel ready to finally make a positive change in your lifestyle to avoid the dangers of yo-yo dieting I just discussed? Well, to help with added accountability and to get started on the right foot, leave your first action step in the comments section right below this video. And remember to download my free guide that details 11 tips to getting unstuck from the vicious yo-yo dieting cycle. Thank you again for watching this video. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next video.